Up Bunny Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Oshi no Go chapter 76. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we've really hit code red levels of struggle up in here. We're talking migraine, panic attacks, and all that, and a carton of goldfish level of struggle up in here. Seriously, we're struggling to keep a roof over our head. It's pretty goddamn bad right now. Ugh. But if you love what I'm doing, I want to help keep this channel, myself, and my kitty alive and kicking. Well, he's under my bed right now, but you know what I mean. Feel free to hit up my Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, well, last chapter, we got a little bit of an interesting backstory going on, a little bit of an interesting commonality going on here. That not only Aqua, obviously, but Ruby in their past lives, but also all of them have something in common. They never had a real mother. And this God said something very interesting at the end of the last chapter that I have to point out, because I just find it very, very, very fascinating. Which was, dang it. Shit. Which was, two people who never had a mother in the true sense of the word, and a mother who had given birth to soulless children. They guided them to her. Perhaps there's a deeper meaning to that. What that meaning is, hopefully we're going to find out, but it's interesting, isn't it? Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Filming starts. And you're even going to film me here? You know how idol music videos are divided into the dance part and the drama part? The main content is the dance number, but for the B-roll, they use cuts which show off each girl's cuteness. And chapter 76 is titled Music Video, so we're doing the music video this week. Kana-chan, you too! Turn and look back at the camera as if it's someone you love. You gotta do it all pretty. Gotta she did it a lot slower. I'm not doing it right. She's doing like, she's looking to the side and going, fuck. All nice and slow. Sexy. Well, she's doing it more pretty. I don't know. Oh, what a look. You really have someone you like, huh? What are they like? What do you like about them? What? What is it, Kano? What do you like about Aqua, huh? For music videos, you often only decide on a concept and a rough storyline, but then you don't decide what to film until you're actually on the set. To fully draw out your subject's cuteness, you need to have the acumen of a gravure cameraman. There we go. Oh, so gravure models are basically provocative glamour models in Japan. Yep. I don't think they're music video hoes. Are they? Nah. I would say provocative glamour models aren't the equivalent of music video hoes in the States. There's quite a lot of staff here. Really? Wait, really? Each cameraman has 2 assistants. There are 3 people handling the lighting, plus various makeup artists and wardrobe specialists, including the production manager and director. There are 10 to 20 people involved. Damn, this is a full-fledged production. If you add it all up, this probably cost 5 million yen to produce. What? Although they say agencies bleed their idols dry, they spend quite a lot of money on them. Be thankful to the company president who's spending so much money on a group who hasn't made them any money. I love you, Miyako! Although I hear there are some underground idol groups that only spend 500,000 yen per video. So I'll bet there are. Oh, God. So 5 million yen is about $41,000, and 500 yen is about like $4.1 thousand. That's still a lot. You could do a lot with $4.1 thousand. that is actually a good amount of money. 41,000, you could definitely do a really good stage production or full-on video production, excuse me. Well, stage production too, but still. Yo, Aquaton, you're back. Is the shooting going well? Ruby and Kana-chan have mostly finished shooting their drama parts, so I think we're starting the dance part soon. Huh? What about your drama part? We're doing it after. Why? Because minors are forbidden from working after 10 p.m., but I, who am not at all a minor, can go all night long. Oh, God! Woman, I know. You're younger than me. Quit bitching. God, I hate being old. I'm sorry for asking. Speaking of which, children under 13 can work until 9 p.m. Speaking of which, children under 13 can work until 9 p.m. if they get permission. That's why during live TV broadcasts like the Kohaku Udagassen, there's a time cutoff where minors can no longer appear. Isn't our outfit great? We picked the design out together. Oh, hold on. Let's look at this. This outfit is... It really has that idol look that Ruby loves. I hate this outfit. It's no good at all. Oh yeah, Akane didn't approve of Kana becoming an idol. I hope they don't fight. Come here a sec. What? You were thinking of putting your ribbon on sloppily like this? Maybe you're trying to show off and make your waistline look slimmer, but if the belt is too tight, you'll cause wrinkles. This part is getting dirty, so don't walk around so much or you'll cause trouble for the wardrobe team. So it's all good now? Not really. I guess it's a passing mark. Kana-chan. Oh, she loves it! Kana-chan. The biggest pain in the butt is a former fan turned hater. I don't like this outfit at all. What about you, Aqua? Am I cute? Well, I guess you get a passing mark. Just be honest and praise me, you guys. I don't like polka dots. I don't. I will give these dresses this. Where they're cut like right here is actually good. Because if they were cut like here, it'd be all bad. Because if you're big breasted, when it's cut here and you get a baby doll look, yeah, baby dolls make you look bigger when you're big breasted. Where it's cut here, it's actually good. Makes you look slimmer. Yeah, it makes you look good. So I'm glad it's cut right. Yeah, where they're cut is great. I just don't like the patterns. I hate it. No, it's big, but God, I don't like it. I don't like it. I would never wear that. No. Oh, the puffy sleeve. No. No. I don't understand it. Kana-chan really is an idol, huh? Well, yeah. I understand the reason Kana-chan's acting got so much better. All along she's been yelling, "Look at me!" No shit! What do you think she was doing? If people are shouting, you'll eventually look at them. Twitter in a nutshell. It's Twitter and Instagram in a nutshell, and maybe even TikTok too. I don't really know much about idols, so I can't tell, but do you think Kana-chan will do well as an idol? She sure will. I see. Then you can no longer go on dates like that. Kana-chan bragged to me about it, how you took her out to a Brazilian barbecue. So recently I picked out a suitcase for him. It's fine right now since she still has a low profile, but more people will start to notice her from here on. And so she absolutely won't be able to have a meal with a guy in public. At the very minimum, she'll need to reserve a private room. Just one scandal could be a mortal wound for an idol. Actors are pretty lax about this sort of thing, so she'll need to be careful about guys. You're right, I've been careless. That's right. Harima is an idol. Even a hint of a man in her life won't end well for her. It could end up in the tabloids. It could get leaked by an insider. Or in the worst case, it could end up like I. Yeah. What comes after success for an idol is always. Next chapter, Ruby's past. Ooh, Ruby's past catches up with her too? Now this is what I'm looking forward to, is seeing how Ruby's past catches up with her. But I want to point out the color palette here, especially throughout this segment here, when they're talking about Arima. Notice how Arima's like in this light and Aqua's in this darkness. I really like this contrast here. It's great. It's very interesting, right? But that god, I wonder if that god that we saw at the end of last chapter is going to pop up in regards to Ruby. Either that, or is Papa going to show up? Because remember, we saw Papa at the grave. So you got to wonder if he's going to show up. If he shows up, I would not be surprised. I would not. Or if Serena's, her previous life, if her parents show up, nah, I don't think they would. That would be weird. Because they weren't there for her when she died. So I'm like, nah, I don't think so. I think if Ruby and Aqua's biological father showed up, I would not be surprised. I'd like to see the gods show up and make an appearance in regards to and with Ruby as well. I'd like to see that. But I want to know more about that altar they were at. I think that'd be very interesting. But I love how Kane has like totally changed her tune. I think that's hilarious. But what do you guys think about this chapter? What do you guys think about this whole thing with Aqua thinking about Arima now? Because, again, this is why I really hope Aqua's going to like go investigate further into Ai's life, because the same thing is history is going to repeat itself. It is, whether it's going to be in the form of Arima or if it's going to be in the form of Ruby, or shit, it's going to come back to. It might come back to him, because Papa sounds like he's going to be looking for both of them. It'll be very interesting to see. But God, that soulless comment just still gets me. Is there a deeper meaning to that? Is another good question, though. Very curious what you guys think in regards to this. What do you guys think about this chapter? What do you guys think is going to be coming for Ruby? Do you think what do you think of these outfits? I'm not a fan of these outfits. I do like the cut. As I said, I do like the cut. I don't like puffy sleeves. I don't like polka dots. I don't like lace. I don't do that shit. It don't look. Don't look good on me. Look on them. It don't look good on me. But I do like the cuts. The cuts look good. But what do you think about this? What do you think about this idea, especially based on what we've seen so far? I really feel like history is going to repeat itself, just in a very different way, based on, especially with what the god was saying. Because remember what that god said. I still think it's a god, let's be real. That the three of them were brought together for a reason. They all didn't have mothers, and they didn't have mothers at all. And to an extent, from what they were saying, you could say all three of them didn't really have parents in general, period. So it'll be interesting to see what happens when Daddy shows up. I'm telling you, Daddy is coming for Ruby. We're either going to see the god, or we're going to see Papa, or shit, we might see both with Ruby next week. I'm really looking forward to that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Oshinoko content. New ways you can do that: donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.